I think it's time to build a pool. Welcome to the Rich Redneck series, where we're building a luxury off-grid mountain home. We just recently bought this property, and we have been renovating it and building it out to be the perfect off-grid home. It's got a lot more work yet to go, but it's getting one step closer every day. So if you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe for more content in the future. If we hit 150,000 subscribers by November 22nd, I'll give away 10 copies of Farming Sim 22. All right, we've got the space cleared. We're pulling this little trailer with the van life van out of here. And now I think we'll head on into town to pick up the wood that we're going to need and all the various supplies. And we're going to use that wood to build the pool deck. We're going to dig down a nice little hole in the ground as well. And then we're going to have a concrete truck come out here into the mountains and pour the foundation for the pool. Here we are pulling into the sawmill. We're going to load up with wood just like we did last time. So let's pull right on around here, and that ought to do right there. Let's get loaded up. Fire up the forklift, turn on the wishy-wash light. We are good to go. Full OSHA certified right here. Well, maybe, I don't know. The cowboy hat is a hard hat. How about that? Right on in. There we go. Got the first one picked up. Let's get it put on the trailer. Perfect. There we go. We've got them all loaded up. Let's go ahead and shut down. We'll hop back into the truck. I already put the straps on. I just wanted to put the deal away there. And we are going to get back on up to the cabin. Whoa, buddy. Jeez. Way to cut me off, you jerk. Boy, I tell you, some of the drivers out here in Montana need to learn how to drive. I also need to learn to speed up, bud. Come on now. What, you want to play chicken boy? Ooh. That was close. There we go. Right back on up onto the mountain we go. All we gotta do is climb the switchbacks, and we'll be back home in no time. And here we are, back at the mountain cabin. We gotta find a new name for this place, because I can never think of it. I'm always trying to think of a clever name to call this place, and I ain't got one. So if you've got a clever name idea, then leave it in the comments down below. Fire up the old bobcat, and we are gonna use this to rip up, and then we're going to level the ground over here, where we're gonna build the patio and the pool. We should also probably get an excavator out here as well, because we're not going to be able to really dig it down with the bucket too well here. So we'll probably be doing that. And I think we'll start right about here. So let's put that down. We'll start ripping this area up. I don't think, well, we might rip it all the way up, and we might put the deck all the way to the side of the building. Probably a good idea. It's either that or we leave a little space open there, and we put some flowers and stuff kind of along that. That could be cool too, but we'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's just get this all ripped up here, shall we? Man, this bobcat has proven to be valuable to us here so far. I mean, look how many different jobs we're able to use this thing for. I think we will get a small tractor and some small implements out here at some point though, because I do think that that will be very valuable to have. Well, I think that might be good enough for now. So we've got that all cut up. Now I'm gonna go in and level this a little bit of land here. So we're going to use the skid steer for that. Once we've got leveled, we're going to have to go get an excavator and come out here and dig up a spot for the pool. But we'll just get to leveling the land here. So let's get this level, and then we can go and get the excavator. There we go. We've leveled out the pad. It's looking pretty good so far. I don't have it quite perfectly in line, so we'll fix that when we build the actual deck. We'll straighten that out with the house a little bit more. But I think we need to go into town and get an excavator before we get to building the deck, and that's going to be a bit of a problem because I've got all the wood loaded up here, but I don't have a pallet forks for the skid steer. So here's what we'll do. We're going to run into town. We're going to buy a set of pallet forks, and we're going to come back out here. While we're in town, we're going to rent a excavator. They're going to get it prepped for us to go back and pick it up, and then we'll head back up here, dig out that hole, lay down the deck, have the concrete company come and pour in, and they're gonna actually do a shotcrete. So it's not necessarily concrete. I mean, it is, but its application's a little bit different. It's shotcrete, which is more of a dry application. I'm not going to try and explain how it all works, but it's a little bit different. It's commonly used for pools. But either way, you guys get the idea. We've got a lot of work ahead of us yet, so let's go and get this done. No cop, no stop. Let's just turn right, and we're going to get down here and get the order placed. We'll probably also stop in at the gas station and get some beef jerky because I'm addicted. Howdy, howdy, fellas. Don't mind me just pulling on in here to buy some things from you. All right, we bought the pallet forks. They're gonna help me pick them up and put them in the van. And we got a backhoe on order that we're gonna be coming back and picking up here soon. There we go, got it loaded up. Let's close the doors and let's get back up to the farm. Back at the cabin with the pallet forks. Now we can get the wood unloaded here. All right, so we dropped the bucket. Now we're gonna go pick up the pallets. There we go. We've got the pallet forks. Now let's get these off the trailer. There we go. Got all the pallets off. We can just leave the bobcat right here, I suppose. And now I bet the backhoe is ready for us to get picked up. So let's get on down there, shall we? We just pulled back in with the backloader. We're getting it offloaded onto the cabin here. And now we're going to pull around back and we're going to start digging out this pool. Once we have the pool dug out, we'll have the concrete crew come and dig it, or at least, you know, concrete it, I guess I should say. And then we will do the framing for the deck. So we've got folded back around here. Now we can kind of get this folded out. There we go. Angle it off over this direction over here. And I think we'll get to digging. Here we go. All right, guys. I think we are pretty much done digging this out here. So let's just swing that right over there and just set it down. Let's take a look. I think we dug a little close to our support leg there. I think overall that's looking pretty good. Good depth. Looks like a good size. I think we followed the blueprints pretty well. This is a little close over here. I'm not sure if, you know, we were in the city that would fit regulation. Well, it might. That's not too bad. But I think we're all dug out now. We can have the concrete crew come up here. Now, while we wait on the concrete crew to get here, I suppose we can get the wood pulled over, and that way we can start building the deck as soon as the concrete guys get here. But we're done with the backloader now, or the backhoe, so we're gonna just shut it off right there. Will do. We'll hop in the bobcat and we are going to get the wood pallets over there closer so we don't have as far to walk to get the wood. All right, all the wood's over here. I suppose we can get started on the far end, and we'll just leave part of this open for when the concrete crew gets here. So let's get to work. Well, did you look at that? The concrete truck's showing up now, so they're gonna get to pouring in the pool here. So I suppose they're gonna get that concrete truck staged, and this should actually only take one truckload. Not too many yards of concrete's needed here. Woo! The concrete crew's making pretty good progress so far. They had a hose breakdown, so that's why they're not pouring anymore right now. They're getting that fixed, and then they're gonna get the rest about half-ish poured. A little over half yet to go. There we go. They got it all poured, all done. Now that is gonna dry up. We're gonna work on the wood framing around it here, and well, we've about got this thing done other than landscaping. So the concrete crew's gonna roll on out of here, and we're gonna get back to work on our own. Whew, a little while later, there we go. We've got the deck, we've got the pool, where it's all coming together. Now we just need some landscaping on it. So I happen to have some plants and stuff that I had here all ready to go. Some of it in the house, some of it in that barn down there. So let's get to work on that.
Don't you think you're better?
day of landscaping, and we're pretty much done for the day. Got the pool in, got some hedges around it for privacy. Yeah, you know, so the neighbors don't see. Got a bit of landscaping over here that I think looks pretty nice. Couple lights connected to our solar system there to light that up a little bit. And we'll actually leave this open so we can access the wood. We'll put we might put a little wood campfire area over here somewhere or something. I don't know. Put some tables and chairs, grill, whatever we want out here on the deck. But overall, this is coming along pretty nice. So guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you get a big old thumbs up and subscribe for more. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.